Arsenal 2-0 win and also Manchester United 2-0 win. Very important 2 home wins for both teams. And I think it's really important for both teams because they need it. Arsenal at the top of the table, then Manchester United somewhere around the table. Let me repeat myself again. Arsenal at the top of the table, Manchester United somewhere around the table. What's the meaning of that word? Anyway, please, just for you to know, I'm not going to waste time for this video because it is difficult for me because I have to give my predictions and my review analysis on each teams. You know, so let me go do Arsenal, let me go do Man U, they can't go put all the work together. Man U, Arsenal play the same time, then Chelsea, Liverpool in the next 30 minutes, that's a lot for me. But I want to give a huge shout out to the players, how they play, what I think about both teams. You understand? Beginning first is Arsenal. Arsenal got the 2-0 win. I feel bad for Odegaard when he got that injury. I'm like, Odegaard, again. Not again. You don't need this. But I feel very sorry for him and he had to leave. And Arsenal got the job done when he left as well. So he will be happy. I think he will be more frustrated if he come out and they're not going to win the game. You know, understand? So shout out to Declan Rice for getting a goal against his former team. And it was a well-taken goal. As the ball just comes out, I think a shot from Eze first. It came back. Wide. That's what the guy put her. 1-0. Shout out to him. Shout out to Zubimendi who also came in, you know, creating that pass for Eze. It was very important. Zubimendi, like I said, has really shown a lot because when he walked on that time, everybody was worried because they can't replace Partey, and how Partey was really very serious for Arsenal. It was good to see that Zubimendi came in and he has come in and he has been doing a great job for the team. So shout out to Zubimendi, and he gave that pass to Eze, you know, gave that shot and a rebound from Declan Rice, and that was a 1-0 win. My guy play Arsenal 2.5. We did that. They battle from no level. Now I say Arsenal, just on a handbrake football, they go play 2.5. Immediately I thought I get it 2 goals. It all be. You know, understand? And also the second goal, a penalty from Bukayo Saka. If they do against Una, now complexing they do against Una, yes, it can be inside the box. But do you know the referee can still say that penalty, that thing not be penalty, it go still be outside the box. Saying a free kick. Because outside he actually found, but his body come for later inside. But we know see Arsenal fans now talk say, hey, the referee they play us why yo, the referee do this. They don't help now use hand of God, shift and you know we don't appreciate the referee. So what I'm saying, I'm not telling you that it's not a penalty. I'm telling you that if the referee said it's a penalty and the referee said it's a free kick, both can go. It can go both ways. But Michael Oliver didn't even waste time at all. He just made a decision and say, because he was the one in the VAR room and says, oh yeah, na penalty be that. And Bukayo Saka, what a finish. And that was it, 2-0 for you guys. So shout out to the following players I want to give shout out to. First of all, David Raya, another clean sheet. Saliba and Gabriel, wonderful. See that time for the first half where Gabriel na push out boy na Neymar. But rugged, you don't take gun already. Machine. He still use the left leg, whip the ball away, say that they score. Speak of that time. Now only one goal, not concede for home this season. So he did floor. They say who is on the ground fears no fall. Now lie yo, that boy dey ground. He know what's the fall, no level. Don't worry yo. Gabriel Mangalanche. Shout out to him and also Calafiori. See that ball where Calafiori shoot with right leg. I'm not going to understand. I say, this is the Calafiori we used to know. Big Cala. Something danger. You understand? He has literally been good this season. And it's so difficult for Miles Lewis Kelly to find a way into the team. According to Adik, as they call him, Skelewu. It's difficult for Skelewu to find a way into the team now. Because of how amazing Calafiori is. And shout out to Calafiori, man. He did so well. Like I said, that shot, when he hit the bar, knock back of the goalkeeper. Could have been a goal, but that was really good. Team by himself finds himself in great position every time. So shout out to him. Shout out to Declan Rice who got a goal. Shout out to Zubimendi, like I told you. Then Eze. Now, before we go there, I think Trossard for me didn't do so much in the game. In my opinion, he didn't do so much in the game. And before we go into Eze, I want to talk on Saka first. Saka himself got a goal. but he's still yet to get back to what the fans know him for. You know, he didn't have a bad game, but what I'm saying is, Bukayo Saka causing a lot of trouble, causing a lot of problem. The electrifying performances and the electrifying moves that Madueke was even making when Madueke was around, you know, Saka is not getting them yet. But I think maybe because of the injuries and now that he's getting back to himself, maybe after the international break we can see a better Saka. However, international break is not where you go and rest; it's still where you still go and play football. But maybe if England not give him much time, he gets a bit more rest, then hopefully that works, and hopefully that international breaks help you guys as well to get your captain Martin Odegaard back. Now, the last two people I only give shout out for now, Eze and Odegaard. Arsenal don't win match 2-0. You go see say the complaint of Arsenal fans, not because they don't win, no, they win, they keep clean sheets, they top table, threesome. Now, you collect everything finish, their only problem is like, oh, do threesome because I not come. How you not come? How that two people you like? How you? So what does I say? You don't collect these 3 results. But the problem now that coming and I say Gokore is not compete. That be the come. So Arsenal fans are not happy that Gokore is not score good. That's the complaint. And now I see people saying, oh, this guy, I can't wait for Havertz to come. Oh, this guy does not understand what's tired. Oh, this guy doesn't know. Oh, this guy doesn't. To me, I think Mikel Arteta switched up on that guy. What am I trying to say? Let me find a way to put it. May not be like I go speak any English. What I'm saying is, prior to him coming, Arsenal fans understand that they create a lot of chances for Kai Havertz. Oh, he's not a national striker. He can't convert them and all of those things. Then the guy come now, they're not creating the chances again. Arsenal now goes into the team like, we are good defensively, nobody's going to score us. We are good in the midfield balance. And in that attack, nobody just find 1 or 2 goals. We are not playing. Nobody means that we're not play with anybody. We are not going there to play for Saka, play for Gokore, play for Trossard, play for Martinelli, or play for Eze. We are going there to score goals. So prior to him coming, they create a lot of chances that they try to create good chances for the striker, and they try to play with the striker to try to get Kai Havertz very involved in the game, because Kai Havertz was scoring goals for Arsenal. You understand? But in the come now, they don't create for him. I can't tell you that Saka looked up and gave Gyokeres 3 good crosses in this game. I can't tell you that Martinelli came forward and looked for Gyokeres. Trossard was there looking for Gyokeres. I can't tell you that Eze hold one ball because they find Gyokeres, make Gyokeres getting behind. He was so, and he got a fall anyhow for the match. 7 months in don't fall. He has to play, may not follow. Because the way Arsenal they play without that guy. The last game I was saying that it was his best game against Newcastle because he was very involved. Only for this game to see and today say the guy not just try. And to me, it's not based on him. It's based on Arteta switching up on him. Arteta's play from the previous season where you were creating a lot of chances and Kai Havertz was missing chances and not doing a lot of, yes, Kai Havertz scored goals, but they knew that if they had a striker in mostly around the second part of the season when you were around the Champions League quarterfinal, semi-final, pursuing the league, everything, you knew that striker fail you. Kai Havertz not do him. Now the striker don't come, you give him ball. You must give the striker ball. Sesko does score 2 goals now. They say, oh, Sesko does Sesko, 2 games, 2 goals. Go check the 2 goals. Literally simple tappings in front of, that box the thing, so that smaller box there now, where the goalkeeper did this, so now there, now Sesko just score 2 goals there. Now there, ball fall for in front. If the ball not, striker work, you got to provide for her. And I think that's what Arsenal needs to do. Eze didn't do it too much today. I think Eze probably wants to shoot balls more or probably score goals than creating. He has to do better than that. And so that's what it is 2-0 for Arsenal fans. And thank you very much. And I have to switch straight to Manchester United. Manchester United, before the game, they already believed that now Mourinho last game be this. But Mourinho, after the first goal by Messi Mount, he don't even complain. When I see that match go, I can't remember who match be for Chelsea before I almost cry. Thank God for Palmer. Because this is the match we know. No, man, now our next Lampard be that too. Before I go man, you go talk to Lampoda instead of Lampard. Because you see the quality of that boy. The ball comes in, he chap him immediately. Fair time for me. He whip and put straight. 1-0. And the second goal from Sesko. Sesko, like I said, he took the chance very easy. It was just there and he just put it. Dalot, shout out to him for his long throw. Somebody said that finally, that's what Dalot will do. Let's say he's good in long throw. Though he's the only player I think in the Manchester United first 11 that had not a top game. But I don't blame him because as a natural right wing back or right back, you were moved on that your right side. You are not even getting it right. They can't carry you go left. Everything you will be getting it left. So as he just go that left, not if he come, and that's why I know just to test. So yeah, don't go enter. So I don't really blame him, like that. I don't really blame him that much, in that situation. Amad Diallo was really sharp as well. His pace, cutting inside, that shot where he whipped, and the goalkeeper he tried, but Manchester United did well today. Though the second half was slow, was not anywhere good compared to the first half. The first half, Manchester United was very good. What just helped them in the second half was that the first balls, the second balls, they were trying to win them, not giving Sunderland any chance, to do anything. Because if they give a chance, they know that if they concede one, the whole feeling of, Blasto wants to draw again, Blasto wants to lose again, will go come up. So they had to try their best to make sure they don't allow that happen. And they did it very well. Casemiro got a silly yellow card. You knew you're not going to get that ball. Say get that ball. But you still go to do muti. And my problem with Casemiro will be that after trying his best in the game to a good point, the next thing you collect yellow card. Let's say you tell one of your brother made a roll and 5 out for us. We cannot understand what they use all those yellow cards to do. And also Manchester United will no longer be lamenting because Laments is on the post who gave them a clean sheet today. What a performance. Now the guy he get this level of composure where the boy gets. And it helped him. He was organizing, he was working with his defenders very well. Coming out, punch the ball well. One person say, as he say, you go keep a punch ball for air, you almost bust cry. Be listening to a club be this because all the Onana by end they are not ever touch anything. As he go like this for my video what I do that day. So they usually don't. When they go up, they just stay there. They don't come down. So this one now he go touch and come down, land safely. You understand? So it was amazing today. Even his ball distribution, when his passes were good. I know it's just Sunderland, but we cannot just say it's just Sunderland because this is a team that was around the top 4, top 5 before the match. Sunderland has been good this season. They played a Burnley that's not as been good as Sunderland, and they struggled to win by a silly mistake from Anthony that gave Manchester United that penalty, and Manchester United were able to win Burnley. So if you go and play Sunderland, you keep a clean sheet and you think, it's just because it's Sunderland. Lie. Sunderland has been better than teams like Wolves, West Ham this season. So you must appreciate the win. It's a good win. It's a big one for you guys. So shout out to Manchester United once again. Mason Mount getting that goal. Sesko getting his goal as well. Mbeumo was very involved. Get one ball where Mbeumo, I think when Nagba can't go meet to Mbeumo, then Mbeumo can't give him back, can't pass front of Mason Mount. One of them collect like 2-0 for that first half. The situations are the things that the players don't get right sometimes is what keep punishing them. Just like that last game. If Bruno have probably scored that penalty against Brentford, what if they get that pressure of, we don't equalize, you must try to get 3-2. Maybe if he come. The system right now, the 3-4-2-1 is something that the players still, the Manchester United fans still don't want to buy into that idea yet. So if you are saying that, now we don't win, is it the system? Let me tell you, I will say it here before I go. The system we are talking about, we are not telling you 3-4-2-1 not they win games for elsewhere. If they win for elsewhere. Now Leverkusen they do unbeaten. Now Crystal Palace they do unbeaten now. So not me say not they work elsewhere. The only concern there is if the player does not fit it. If the players you have does not fit it, then it's a question. The two midfielders, when it comes to 3-4-2-1, have to be very mobile, very pacey, box to box, skin to skin. Now so that they play their own. The wing backs must be very good, not be the Dalot. Look at Munoz in Crystal Palace, for example. Look at Grimado, Frimpong, that Alonso used in those formation. So you must, just like Alonso went to Real Madrid, he tried it, he saw that, okay, this did not go fit Real Madrid, let me find a way to use 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1 to get the best out of the team. So you get a slow Casemiro, you won't use them. That's the concern. If you play a 4-2-3-1 and you have a Kobe Manu and Ugarte, or Kobe Manu and Casemiro sitting, Bruno has the 10, Cunha from the left, Obama from the right, and Sesko on the 9, that gives more balance. That's what we are trying to talk about. Not saying the formation and the system cannot win games. People also use them. Yes, they drain players, they drill them down, but the fact that you don't want to use the players to their strength, to the formation that can give you the best, forcing the players who cannot give the best in this situation, that's where the problem is. Do you understand? So that's what it is. So shout out to all of them once again. Bruno Fernandes, not so much in the game, but he worked very hard, mostly as a central midfielder today. Cunha in the second half tried to create 1 or 2 chances. See that ball where he's supposed to beat that defender, finish. I think it was shoot, but the defender was quick enough to clear it into the corner kick. But the biggest thing for Manchester United today is, number 1, a goalkeeper looking very comfortable, looking very rugged. Number 2, a clean sheet, and number 3, the 3 points. That's what it is for Ruben Amorim. So Arsenal fans and Manchester United fans, thank you very much for your time. And like I told you, please, I cannot take more time than this. Chelsea, Liverpool coming on next. Please remember to subscribe and support. Thank you very much. I remain your boy, Coach BI International. One time.